Hello everybody, can you hear me nice and clearly? Hey, really, really good. G'day, how's it going, rail fans and simulation lovers, and welcome aboard to Australia Worldwide Gaming, Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel. You're with the Aussie Don, the Godfather, and welcome aboard to our final episode for 2022 of Choo Choo Tuesdays, our 102nd in total. And it is the 20th of December 2022. G'day to you all. Final episode for the year. A little bit of a delay today. I've had to repost the stream. We had a sound issue. My cord that goes to my microphone was the issue. So I had to go through the cupboards and find my other one. I knew I had a spare somewhere, but I had to figured it out. But anyway, reposted it, deleted the original one, and reposted it all to social media, and yeah, razzle dazzle. So anyway, welcome aboard. We're still on for the schedule. 2 hours, maybe 2 hours plus. We're just going to continue tonight. We're just going to keep going. It's going to be a good night. We've got a lot in store. Yeah, I'm just going to get this hat off. This is very annoying. But anyway, let me just put that back on the tree. There we go. That's my star. Alright. So if you're new to our YouTube channel, I'd love for you to come and hop on board. If you're a rail fan, train sim world lover. By the way, there is a survey going on at the moment. Yep, you know I had my say. Optimization number one. Improvements number one. And what is the most that you want from the game? And I said West Coast Mainline South and Unreal Engine 5.1. So there you go. That's what I've put in. And I said this must happen for next year's core update. Very frustrated it didn't happen this year. Dovetail dropped the ball big time. That's what I put on there. I'm honest. So yeah. All right. Let's go and hit up on the rails. Who we got on the live chat? Phil B. G'day. G-Day. He says G-Day. G-Day. All right. Right, where are we going? I know where we're going. We're going to the Southeastern High Speed. Hey, here we go. Class 395 action and LNER. This is actually the original design. It's not the same design as I had originally. I do believe that this one, I think, has not got the issue. I'm not 100% certain, but anyway, we are taking it. So this is the East Coast Mainline one, by the way. It's another route that I like to see, but I prefer West Coast over East Coast first up. I wouldn't be disappointed if it's East Coast that first comes before West Coast, though. But, yeah, they're both good routes. But East Coast is pretty straightforward, a bit more than West Coast. West Coast has got a few more bends and a bit more nicer scenery, I think. It's a little bit better scenery. I just love the West Coast Mainline. It's really, really cool. You see me take a run on it last night on the Choo Choo All Aboard stream on Train Simulator, if you heard that. Anyway, don't worry about my fan in the background. It's still making a bloody racket. It is really, really annoying. Anyway, let's do the Ashford to St Pancras. Yeah, I think that's what I did, actually. I did the cover photo going that way, didn't I? And I did it on a nice clear day. And that's what we are doing it in July 20th. Right, let's get it up and going. There is the new winner, ladies and gentlemen. Ding, ding, ding. You know what? As soon as I seen that photo, I thought, state the obvious, they're going to do that one for sure. To be honest, I'm not surprised on this week's winners at all, on both of them. But once again, bias, like picking the ones with the most likes. I don't need to win a competition to prove my photos, folks. And you know what? If you want to see some really, really good photos, not just the ones you see on the loading screen for Train Sim World Free, I've got a video coming out in a couple of days' time that's going to showcase all the lovely photos I've been taking since the release of Train Sim World Free. And you might see some of the photos I actually put up on the screenshot competition up on the forums with the Aussie Don. So there you go. So there might be and you'll see a lot of the fantastic close thunderstorm lightning shots before they sadly took them away. Anyway, here we go now with service 1J19 Dover priority to St Pancras International, and this is the Ashford International we're currently at, and the LNER, this is technically the class 800, sorry. What did I say? 300, Jesus. Wake up, Godfather. Wake up, Godfather. Yes, alright, fuck off. Roof income. Low fans. Yep. TVM, KVB. Done. Bob's uncle. Yeah, so this is the other design. It doesn't have the it's only got the LNER on one side, and I have to say probably the other one looks nicer. I don't know. We got it anyway. That's around the wrong way. This guy's mirror boarded. I noticed he's put up the fake boards on there because yeah, we all know that they have them for the 800. I like that though. Attention to detail. Close the circuit breaker. I don't know, I think the other one that I originally had was better than this one. I don't know, I don't really like this design. I don't know, I think the other one's more high detail, but anyway. I thought I'll give this one a whirl, because I thought the other one I've noted a few, you know, we've seen a few issues with it, with the LNER bouncing in and out. And okay, I just got absolutely bamboozled then by the camera. Yeah, so I did the survey. I put in high priority, obviously, for the... oh, that bloody reminds me, I need to change my my mouse. Give me a second. I've been using the other mouse because it's been easier to like it's got an issue with the cursor with the other one. So I've been using the newer one because it's got an issue with the cursor when I'm doing the mods. Because that's what I've been doing all day. Is I've been sorting out these mods. We had an issue with downloading these new mods for American Truck Simulator to the website, and I had to repack everything because the files were way too big. So there was only a 1.5 gigabyte maximum limit, which I didn't know about. So I had to repack. I've had to repack everything. So I've been buggerizing around all day, and I've also been doing some editing with some of the skins as well. So I had a few issues there I had to sort out. So I've been buggerizing around all day. I've still got a heap of work to do. Can everyone hear me nice and clearly? I actually dislike the old history era. Like I put that last. I actually put modern high speed first. And they said in the survey, which country would you like to see the most added? And I said Japan, because I love bullet trains. So I said Japan. You wouldn't think I would have said Australia, wouldn't you? No, I didn't. I said Japan, because I've been calling for Japan for a while. So, but the route I want the most. If I was going to say Japan for the route, I was going to say anything from Tokyo. Any bullet train from Tokyo. But I said West Coast main lines, South, London, Istanbul, Birmingham. It's definitely in the ballpark. It's 170 something kilometres. It's the same, it's around the same length as the new German routes currently. Not the new German route, the high speed German. So So if they're going to do West Coast Mainline South, I hope they don't do it with the class. I know they're already showing there around it. I hope not. I hope they actually go with the LNER with the Padalino and which is the one that's in Train Simulator. That's the one I think it is. That'll be with the Japanese-Chinese company that's the third party that's joined the program. Something workshop, I think they call it, Game Workshop, something like Games Workshop. Yeah, Dovetail have already confirmed they've only just gotten onto the Unreal. They're trying to learn the system. It's all new to them. So they said it's in very, very early stages, so don't expect anything soon. They haven't even got a project, they've got to obviously put a project together, submit it to Dovetail. If Dovetail like it, they'll go with it, It's up to Dovetails at the end of the day, if they're going to obviously guide them and help them along the way. And I think that, that's what Adam's team is all about, trying to help these third parties. And, just because they've had a name change and not renovation crew anymore doesn't mean that Adam's role's still the same. They've already said that. So They're always going to help with these third-party companies because they certainly need it. But yeah, we can see the improvements with Skyhawk games, but especially with Horseshoe Curve, they did a pretty bloody good job on that. So the cover photo is from the original paint job that I had for this, but I thought I'll go with the one that had the more subs. It was like over 4,000 subs or something. But this one's been out for quite a long time, but it was recently updated 20-something days ago, so I thought I'll go with this one, see what the difference is. But yeah, I've had a few issues with the LNER sign bouncing in and out of the thing, and like I've had that black issue that's been happening with the custom. So yeah, I thought I know there's a bit of, I'm not too sure how the issues are at the moment, but I've had that in since release. It's not too bad actually, it's not doing it. It's not on both sides, so and I don't know, I think the other paint job looks nicer. It's supposed to be a Class 800. That's what it's supposed to be. London Commuter on the cards tonight. Rapid Transit is on the cards tonight. Bremen Oldenburg is on the cards tonight. Final Tuesday for the year. Well, hopefully your Christmas will be better than mine, because I'm doing absolutely jack crap. Yeah, I got some bad news yesterday afternoon that my sister has come down with COVID. And unfortunately, I won't be spending Christmas with my normal traditional Christmas of having my sister coming over and my nephews, and yeah. So Christmas is cancelled for me. So I'm having Christmas by myself because unfortunately I can't see my daughter as well because the ex has COVID as well. So she tested positive still yesterday after a week. So I am screwed. Been invited to my best mates for Christmas Eve. I'm gonna enjoy myself. That's gonna be my Christmas day on Christmas Eve. So I've been asked to be a Santa Claus. So that's going to be good. I'm going to really enjoy myself with that. So that's going to be fun. So I'm just going to Christmas with my dad here, and that'll do me fine. Have a few drinks. Yeah. Here's what it is, eh? We all know how out of control it is currently at the moment. It's getting really, really bad. Like, yeah, very bad. me, I'm just avoiding everybody. My sister's, was trying to get out of it, and like still come over, and I'm like, no way in the world. No way. You're not coming near me with that. No, Kayla wants me to do it, so yeah. It's for the kids, and it's there's a fair few kids, don't worry about that. Kayla actually hates Santa, so she's got a fear about Santa, so might not after. Now she asked me, so good. I spoke to my mate about it, like I spoke to her brother today, like my best mate. I said, Joey, I said, your sister wants me to be a Santa. He just laughed his head off. Sparks coming off just then, you see that? Yeah, it's been a while since I've actually been a Santa. I used to do it all the time for my nephews growing up. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've actually played one. But I was skinny as hell when I used to do it. I used to have to put a black pillow under me. But man, imagine me in a pillow, 30, 40 degrees a day. I used to have to dress up and drive, and my dad had to drive like 30, 40 kilometres to my nephew's place. My sister and my nephew, like, my brother-in-law was still alive at the time too. Yeah, it used to not be good on those 40 degrees hot summer days, Christmas days, and it's supposed to be bloody 32 degrees on Christmas Eve. you like for Christmas, little boy? Oh, don't worry, Kayla. Santa got you a special present for later.
I still need to put the optimization back on this game. I totally forgot about that. Let me just leave some of these other things. And then one is spell. Yeah, I need to put it back into the optimization. That's why it's probably freezing up a bit more than normal. What the hell? Give me a second, folks. My ex-partner just sent me a photo of a person saying my husband, it was one of the Elf on the Shelf figs, and it was like, this is what happens when I put my husband in charge for one night of the Elf on the Shelf. And you don't want to know the rest. Oh, we are stopping at Stratford International. Oh, there you go. Yeah, hopefully we get something Japan sooner or later, railway guy. But you know, you know me, I want the Flying Scotsman as well, so I don't care where it goes as long as we get it. Yeah, if there was two Steam things actually that I would like to see. The big boy for the US, and the like, obviously I'd love to see the big boy, and it has to be seriously set in a Western, like the Western time era, robbers and stuff. For this Flying Scotsman, Doncaster to York. Yeah, for Steam it would be way too far from Peterborough to York. It is a pretty, like, that's more for modern era. If they're going to do another part of, like, say they'll do London, King's Cross to Peterborough to York, just like they've got it now, and then you've got York to Newcastle, and then Newcastle to Edinburgh. So I got it on 4 parts. There is a couple, I think there is a missing link to it, but you need this, you need that, you need this to link it all up. If I won the lotto, I wouldn't care. I would have it and I'd be like, yeah, I'm linking everything up now. Blah, blah. It's not like that. I could easily, you know, one boring day, be like, yeah, I'm going to spend a couple $100 and do something really decent with it. That's a train simulator. I had somebody come in on last night's stream about the S-Line main. I have to give you an update. I haven't had the chance to check that out. I've just been flat out with. I had the mods ready to go for my American Truck Simulator for launch today, and I had an issue in file size. So I've had to break one of my packs up into 4. Instead of having one pack with 60 skins, I've had to put 4 packs into 15 skins because the file size is way too big. So I've had to repack everything, refill everything, detail everything. I've had to redo cover photos, links, all this stuff. Wait for it to be clarified by Modland's website for American Truck Simulator. Works. So I've had a lot of work I've done today, just trying to rearrange these mods. I got the Freight Market one out there. I'm not sure if it's been cleared yet and up on Modland, but it should be up there within the next few hours. Do check in if you are an ATS player. The second Freight Market pack that I've been previewing the last few streams on ATS, the last couple of streams, is getting released today as it was. It's on time, so it's on schedule. But with the first pack, I repacked. I actually released it last night, so I released it a day early. But I had a few issues with it, a bit of feedback, and then I rebuilt it, fixed a few of the skins up and everything, just reposted that. That's the rebuilt one's now up on the channel for the first pack. The second pack's had some rework done to it as well. There's a few other ones I need to rework. If I look like they need reworking, I'll do it. Alright, we're 6.7 miles out from our next stop. Oh, my stomach's turning away.
I better pause it before I shake myself. I will be back in a couple minutes' time. I do apologise. God damn it. Yeah. How do you feel? Sorry about that, folks. Usually what happens when after I have tea. Had a good meal tonight. Cooked up a couple nice little pork chops. Not pork chops, sorry. Beef. Just normal chops, little tiny chops. Put on the nice steak paprika on it, beautiful. Nice spices, bit of cracked pepper as well. Whipped up some nice red onion and tomato mixed in, cooked that, beautiful. Nice veggies and stuff. Cooked up a bit of celery up in it as well, very lovely. Peas and corn. I'm missing my spinach, I tell you right now, with this bloody outbreak that's on at the moment. Unfortunately, I can't have any spinach. I am missing my spinach big time. What's happening with the speedo? Let me have a look at the speedo for a second. I'm just gonna have a look at the speedo because yeah, something's. Why is it that it is not? Please shut that up. It's a screen, isn't it? Where is the? Imperial, is it? No, it's not. Imperial, no. Gradient units, percentage ratio, automatic. Like it, let's just go with it. Hey Siri, what is 62 miles in kilometers? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What is 62 miles in kilometers? Alright, here we are at Stratford International. there is the local Westfield shopping centre. Very lovely, lovely. All right. Final stop is St. Pancras on this trip. It's easy, that's 80. Hey, East Coast has got traffic on it. Holy crap. I've never seen traffic on there before. Oh. Oh. Crap. Oh, now they threw a spanner in the works. Oh, you're kidding, man. That's the first time I've seen traffic on the west coast, on the East Coast main line. Man, they've just threw a big curveball at me now. You seen that as much as I did. We all know that the London King's Cross is just over the other side. Just over there. Like it's not that far at all. That's made things very interesting. Alright, there we go. We've had a trip on the Southeastern High Speed with the Class 395 and LNER, which is supposed to be the Class 800. And as you know, it is an Armstrong powerhouse design. So, well, it's an Armstrong powerhouse design that's part of the Class 800s. The Armstrong powerhouse package for it. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look at the result. Should be probably a silver. No, gold. Okay. I was suspecting a silver. Bloody thing, it's annoying, eh? Alright. You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays. This is our 102nd and final episode for 2022. It's not the final episode overall. No. It's the final for this year. We'll be back on January the 3rd with our first episode for 2023. That's our next episode, our 103rd episode. And don't forget, Monday All Aboard is on the day before that, on January the 2nd. And that is our 30th episode of All Aboard with Train Simulator. And then 2 weeks' time with Choo Choo Tuesdays. With our 131st episode for 2023. Alright, let's now head to out of the Southeastern High Speed. We shall now go and take a trip on the Rapid Transit, that's the one. Rapid Transit it is. And let's take the Tunnel 2 for a ride. And we shall take this one. And we shall do a 11:35 service. And we hope you do enjoy. Bloody thing. It's annoying. Alright. There is the winner for this week. Congratulations with the two beautiful, the 465, which unfortunately became a 3.
not happy about that being free, but anyway. You know, all us, we paid for it, and then they go ahead and do that. Yeah, very, very smart of to just give something that you did make us pay $30 almost for free. Yeah, very smart. Oh, it's done that again. I got on top of it this time. There we go, that's a better contrast. Oh, very nice. Yeah, so I'm just going to put my camera in between someone's legs on this. Why not? Jesus Christ. Will not help me. Stand clear, doors closing. What the hell? The doors are shut. Oh my god. Can somebody please take over Dovetail? Somebody with a bigger experience needs to seriously take over Matt's position, because he hasn't done nothing. Like they failed massively by not going to Unreal Engine 5. I still think that it was a massive the biggest wrong decision. You know, especially when they've been tackling memory issues for God, how long now. Especially the issues they've tackled over the last 12 months. You think that they, you know, if they're working on a new game, surely they're working it with Unreal Engine 5. But no, they weren't. Biggest mistake they ever made, I reckon. Kyle Superblade 155 comes in with the message, "Hey bro. Hey bro, what's up?" And Eddie comes in and says, "Hello. Hello, Eddie." Alright. Oh, that's fucking annoying, I swear. That fucking fan needs fixing. So yeah, just after the new year, I will be putting this PC in to get fixed up. I highly doubt they'll probably do something just after Christmas. So it'll make more sense to do it after New Year's. But yet again, I might see if they can do it. I'll just say to them, I'll say, hey, you know, even if it takes you a couple of days, you know, because I'm going to be away around New Year's anyway, so I said, look, I really need to be done before I get back from my holiday, because I am taking the holiday until I do return on the Monday, the 2nd. So I will be back on the 2nd of January. After this Friday will be the final day, and then I'll be taking time off until the 2nd of January. Don't forget, I will be posting an uploaded video of all the great photos I've been taking throughout my Train Sim World 3 experiences since release of TSW 3. So some amazing video it is indeed. It's got some I've got some country music involved with it, with a bit of dance music and a bit of R&B, rap and R&B from the YouTube library that's in the video. So nice little music in the background, and all the great screenshots. It's around about 14 minutes worth of great photos. So do look out for that. It's going to be an uploaded video. It'll premiere first at 1080p at 60 frames per second. It will be a 4K 60 frames per second uploaded video. So yeah, I need to post that one actually. I'll see if I can get some time today actually, and then I can get it scheduled for Friday. I actually almost went with a cover photo from inside one of the stations here in Rapid Transit today actually. Almost went with that as a cover photo. I've done it a couple of times actually with this route, but I thought, no, I'll go with the Southeastern High Speed one. I do apologise if you hear that fan sound in the background. It's just, yeah, it's driving me nuts. I feel like smashing my hand through it. that's how I feel. But it's a lot of money. So, yeah. Good thing is it's not causing overheating, which is great. That's a good thing. It's just it's a faulty fan, cheap ass piece of shit that they put in the thing in the first place. So yeah, I'll be taking it back to them and I'll be saying, hey, you know, you put in the $2 piece of shit. This is what I say, no, I'm probably gonna have to wait till after I get paid in the new year, which is probably the second week I'll be back, or towards the end of the first week I'm back. I'll probably be off again for a few days. So do be aware of that, folks, when I do get back from holidays, because I'll probably most likely have to end up doing it in January, at the start of January, when I get my first pay in January. Is that I'll have to put this PC in to get fixed. I'll probably be out of commission for a few days. If you see me doing some GTA action on the channel with PlayStation 5, that'll be our cover. That'll be our cover basis for what we normally would do, because that's what happened last time back in October when we had the PC issue. I started doing GTA and FIFA and all that razzle dazzle. So yeah, I don't have TSW on free on console. I have TSW 2 on console, but do I want to go back to TSW 2? No. No, I don't. What do you mean by what's the BBC route for starters? What Brighton, or Birmingham Cross City? Is dark at night.
I haven't. I'll be honest with you. I haven't done any dark night services on there to really know what to really give you a good question. To give you the answer. Um, it's probably meant to be dark. Obviously, it's a nighttime service. Also, all nighttime services, even if you're watching them, are dark. Um, they're dark on my screen because all the blacks are darker than normal because of the screen content. The type of screen I'm on, it makes all the darks more darker, and so yeah, it's probably it's probably meant to be dark, but it is. Look, the lighting. I really don't see much difference in the lighting, really, since they changed the light, so-called changed the lighting. I really think they went backwards to the original TSW stuff, TSW2 stuff, to be honest, because look, they took away the bloody thunderstorm lightning bolts close to us, and this was all features and everything for TSW3's release. But I still think that this was all whistles and bells to try to get people to buy the game, and for them to come up with the all the razzle dazzle of the even the introduction to the game with the video they put together with the rap music and all that, it's like makes it all look fancy, and it's like, oh wow, this looks really cool, I'm gonna buy this, it's a marketing deploy, veterans like myself should have, like, I was pumped and everything for TSW3 when I was like, I hope it's Unreal Engine 5, and when they went to 4, I just my heart just went fucking dropped. I'm like, what are these cunts doing? That's what I said. So yeah, what are these cunts doing? Why did they stay with the same engine? For me, it's the same game, it's just a name change. Fancy bells and whistles. You still by now. Anyway, let's go and hit a route. Birmingham, London Commuter. Here we go. All right, here we go with Victoria to Salehurst. 1029. All right, here we go. Bit of a snowstorm, so there'll be probably some lightning and shit involved in this. All right. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take away the camera, take away the frame, and I'm going to mute the mic and let you guys enjoy.
As far as I know, it's pointing towards New Jersey. So New Jersey Transit is looking more likely.
Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day.
And he says that he hopes that the US route is not just another 30 miles. Well, I'm probably leaning towards two routes actually. New Jersey Transit is looking more likely
And it could be the New Jersey coastline, or it's going to be the New Jersey coastline in the Morristown line. So if it would be that, it would be definitely more than the 30 miles. I'm hoping it is Morristown line. It is a absolute lovely, lovely route. It would give us a little bit of the original NEC New York part of it back in the game, wouldn't it? A little bit of it, not much, but a little bit. The US route, I do believe, is not next on the cards. But anyway, I'm pretty sure River Games is first on the cards for 2023. So, as far as I know, it's I'm pretty sure that the first on the rank is the River Games UK route, and then a few weeks after that is the UK extension, which we still don't know what it is. I can only think it's another loco and add-on timetable. And a lot of people are saying it could be an extension to the Island line, but I really got a feeling it's just an extension for like just another loco and everything for this new route that they're doing. Because yeah, we've had that happen before. We've had the Southeastern High Speed release, and then a few weeks later was the 465. So that was Dovetail though, but that was the first release in 2021. So there you go. That was in February of 2021. So yeah, we had the Southeastern High Speed, and then a couple weeks later was the 465. So yeah, we're looking like we're going through that path again 2 years later, but this time it's River Games doing it with their new route and then the loco and yeah, the timetable add-on. Where's their umbrellas? Give them the umbrellas. Now I do note the umbrellas and everything, I'm pretty sure they're not on the OG routes and that, so I do believe that they will eventually go to might be time to upgrade there, Chris, to PlayStation 5 or PC. I would highly recommend a PC for Train Sim World 3 because obviously the limitation issues with PlayStation 5. So, or even Xbox. Because, yeah, we've got those limitation issues.
for PlayStation 5 players. For oh, actually, no, it's not. It's not on PlayStation 4, is it? It's a PS5 issue still. I do apologise. I think it's been fixed for PlayStation 4, but not PlayStation 5. Oh, actually, no, it's Train Sim World 3, actually. Yeah, there is a limitation issue with Train Sim World 3 for PlayStation 4 and 5. But I know that you don't have much content there, Chris, so you should be fine. But yeah. You'll be back on as soon as you can, buddy. It's what we can afford, folks. It's like me at the moment, you know. I'm you know, what? I fixed this PC up in October, and now it's having this fan issue again. It's because this fan's a piece of shit, $2 piece of crap. You know, because they're putting cheap parts. So I'm just going to get my own. I'm just going to get a stronger intercooler put in it, and I'm just going to go to the place. I'm going to go. You put this one in, and because this one was under warranty, I wanted, and because this is what 2 months after, and I've had to bring it back in again. I go, can you give me a discount? If not, I'll take my business elsewhere, and I'll give you a bad rating. Simple. So yeah, if you're going to buy a computer from Centacom, folks, I highly recommend you guys to build it. Because that's what I'm going to do with my next PC. I'm going to build the bloody thing. I'm not going to stuff around. I'm going to get my nephews to build it for me. Alright. Let's shut it up. We'll talk to you guys very soon, folks. We are just shutting down the mic a little bit at the moment because of the noise in the background with the fan. Alright. We hope you are enjoying the trip. This is our one and only snow trip for today. We are doing a few snow trips tomorrow on our final official main event Train Sim World show for the year tomorrow, which is Midweek World of Trains. Episode 106 tomorrow, I do believe. And it is our final Train Sim World 3 live stream of the year. Final main event stream of the year, not final stream overall. Who knows? I might come on Friday and I'll be doing, some TSW free stuff on Friday. So don't rule that out. And don't rule out me coming in and doing some stuff throughout the week off on our holiday either, folks. Don't rule it out. It's just our Choo Choo Tuesdays, our midweek world trains, our all aboard, our ATS streams, like all our main event streams. They are finishing up this week. So, but don't rule out our individual streams. I could pop in and say, hey, I'm here live. Or just pop it up on the channel all of a sudden and just go, hey, I've got a live stream. So yeah, do note that. I have got another stream planned for later today, by the way. I'm going to be doing some more American Truck Simulator later today. But I still need to post that up onto the channel and get it all organised. So yeah, I'll be doing that later today. So. I'm not too sure what. I haven't got a big idea on Japanese trains, really. I don't really know them. I just know they got bullet trains, and I like bullet trains. The only ones I've driven is the only Japanese high-speed train I've driven is the Tadaku high-speed route for Train Simulator, which is the aqua and pink one, and the shape of it is very, very long, like a duck smiling. So yeah, that's the only one I know of. That was the E5, I think they call it. So yeah, that train is quite cool. I like that. I drove my first Chinese route recently as well, and that was pretty cool as well. I actually quite like that Chinese route that I did. So I wouldn't even care if they run out a Chinese high-speed route, you know, like I'm a big fan of high-speed, especially, but yeah, when it comes to Japan, I know the routes, I know they're always up on, they're up on bridges, and the only problem with the community that would be with that is that they'll be like, oh, here we go again, tunnels in and out, straightforward, you know. For me, that's awesome. I like, you know, when you got a high-speed route, especially a bullet train, it's going 300 plus kilometers per hour. You got to understand that they're going to try to keep as straight as possible on the route, you know, and they have to cut through all these hills and have all these tunnels. And this is how they cut time as well. This is how you cut your times in short, you know. For me also, with the TGV, I'm actually quite surprised that they actually haven't run out another French high-speed route. I would like to see another high-speed French route actually, and I'd like to see the original blue and grey design of the TGV get released. Well, it's not the original, obviously we know the orange and grey, black one, and that's the original TGV. That would be awesome if they did that one. There is another TGV as well. I'm trying to think of it. There is a different design of it, of the current one that's out. There is another one. I know it's on Train Simulator. Well, they wouldn't go to 500 kilometer one they wouldn't go 500 kilometers on a high speed route if they, look, if we were at a stage where we could have very, very long routes, like 500, 600 kilometer routes, I'll be calling for Barcelona to Madrid any day, but yeah. Spain's got some really awesome high-speed trains. There's a lot of options out there. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of options. It's like us here in Australia. We've been, you know, talking about a high-speed route, local high-speed route for God, a long, long time. They recently just brought it up again, and actually the train that they actually showed off, the high-speed train, looks like an ice train. So since I seen it look like an ICE, I thought, ooh, this looks very good. I'll be definitely be doing this. If they're gonna do that, look, I'll be honest with you guys, if they do a high-speed route here in Australia, I'll love DB to have the contract.
Please do leave your luggage unattended.
I'll be like, yes, Australia has ICEs, let's go. I'll be first in line, I tell you right now. I'll be like, I am coming on this train, let's go. I'll definitely be there on whistles on the launch day. Hopefully in my lifetime it happens, and even if I'm old as fuck,
As long as I get to see it, I'll be cheering. You can imagine a high-speed train here in Australia and take about an hour and a half to get from Sydney to Canberra. It'll take about 3 hours, to Melbourne. That'll be heaps quicker, way quicker than what it is currently. Yes. Well, it's like me, I don't have a Christmas this year because the mother of my kid has COVID, and my sister has COVID. And unfortunately, my sister won't be here for Christmas, so my nephews won't be here for Christmas. Nobody will be here for Christmas. The only thing I've been invited to for Christmas is Christmas Eve at my best mate's house, and I'm going to be going to that, and I'm going to be dressing up as a Santa Claus for the kids, and I am looking forward to that, and no, I don't. Railway guy says, do you know the Hyperloop? And no, I wouldn't have a clue on that. I haven't been doing too much research lately because I've sort of got my routes picked out for TSW that I want to see. I want to see obviously New York subway. I want to see the Elizabeth line actually for London, to be honest. North London and Goblin line. I want to see a Brighton Main Line extension. Obviously, I've already called what I want to see. West Croydon and up through into the London Bridge and up around there and everything. You go through Sydenham and all that. That I've called for that. West Coast Main Line South, East Coast Main Line, London, Peterborough. Peterborough to York, Newcastle, Edinburgh. Glasgow to Edinburgh. Another one. Maria's Pass, Stevens Pass, Tuducky's Pass, I think it is. That's for freight for American Truck for US. For passenger extension to Southeast on the Harlem line. New Jersey Transit, as I said, I want with Morristown. NEC, New York to Philadelphia. Boston Sprinter extension to probably can't go as far as Washington. Washington to Baltimore, NEC. Chicago racetrack. All right, let's have a look at the result. Fire line, fire circle. Yep, want to see that. Fire circle, as you know, we've seen a photo on the Spirit of Steam with a steam train going over it, and I think that was the South African one, the South African design of the... yeah, South Africa would be an awesome place to actually take train symbol too. That would be awesome. Yeah, so gold medal there, very nicely done. Yes. We're going extended tonight. We had a half an hour delay tonight. I had to repost the stream. I had a sound issue. I had a cord that I had to replace. I had to find the cord, and yeah, I came on live, and I'm like, hello, hello, and there was no sound going through. I'm like, what's going on? It was weird. So yeah, I bent the jack when I changed it all around. See, I just smacked my bloody hand on it. When I changed it all around, here I am. Hello, how you going? Here I am. All right, here I am. Here I am. How are you do? All right, where are we go to now? Oh, that's right. Yeah, we said we're going to Bremen, Oldenburg, aren't we? Yes. We're going here, and everybody is cheering. Yeah, everybody's cheering. Yep, we're cheering. All right. Because we're going to take, for the first time, the BR 1A 101. Yay, everybody's like happy, 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 joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. It's the first time I'm going to be taking the 101 on here. This is going to be awesome. I'm going to look forward to this. So we're going to do custom weather. And we're doing July and a little bit of a cloudy day at 9:53. Here we go from Bremen to Oldenburg. Let's go. Shut up. God, it's annoying, eh? I don't want to smack them too much because I want to see Edinburgh to Aberdeen line with the fourth bridge. Yes. Is that the circle line? I think that's a fire circle with the big bridge. I think, yeah, that was set in the steam era in the photo at cruise station. You seen the photo there, the cruise station there. They've got a photo of it, and I thought that was an Easter egg straight up. So, all right, this is the first time we're taking the this beast. Let's do reduce because it's daytime. Let's put the key on, of course. Cab lights, no. Oh yeah, but this desktop lights, desktop lights. Need to come out here. Need to put on some CFAR. Need to put on the headlights. 0, yep, batteries on. And RFB.
RFB.
Yeah, ready to go. Ah, yes. Oh, well, you got something decent there you're playing. Hey, you got MotorStorm on your PlayStation 3? If you got MotorStorm on your PlayStation 3, then you're cheering, because, man, that and Resistance, man, Resistance and MotorStorm were the two best games at launch for PlayStation 3, I swear. Man, I was in love with Resistance. I didn't know nothing really about the game, but I pre-ordered it anyway. And then I seen gameplay of it on the launch night at my, because I got it at my local Harvey Norman, which was across the road from my house. I only had to cross over the road to get my PlayStation at midnight launch. I'm like, yes, let's go. $1,000 for the console and $2,500 later with all the accessories and games. Fantastic. How would I have known that it's only worth $2 these days?
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
Most expensive console of all time, I tell you. I was rich back then, so it didn't really bother me. What's going on? Why can't I move forward? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Why can't I move forward? What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? I can't even move forward. Is there a handbrake somewhere that I need to take off? Like, it's been a while since I've driven this train. What the hell? I pulled both of those. Man, that was weird. That was damn weird. Alright, we're up.
Ziva.
Establish a cover photo there for future content if we're going to do it individually. Nice photo there, so that'll be a cover photo. So yeah, this is my first time taking the 101 with the inner city coaches on here. I was going to do 612 and I thought, I haven't done that as well. I thought, you know what, I'm going to take the 101. I really love this train. This thing's awesome when it flies past, so. Take the camera away for you guys. There you go. This is always slow at first. Chris at the moment is playing Saints Row 4. Whatever you do, don't get that new Saints Row because that's yeah, it's a fail reboot. I recently purchased WRC Generations. I've only played it the one time. Well, I've only done the stream the one time, and oh man, I had an absolute ball. That's a very, very good game. See, I found this website where you can actually buy PC Steam games for way cheaper, and it's $69.95 on the normal Steam page. Yeah, I went to this site, and it's for the PC Steam games. It gives you the code, and you just put the code in at the Steam, and then you can download the game. It's still exactly the same. But you know what? You know how much I paid for it? $39.95. Big saving or what? No, it's still a bit over that. I think it was like $40 and 20 something cents, but it's still cheaper. It's still way cheaper than $70, isn't it? It's a big saving. I thought, I wonder if there's I want to see if they had any add-ons for Train Simulator and that, but nah, nothing like that. It was just the actual games. So I thought, Spion, it would have been cool, you know, if they were cheaper, you know, to get add-ons.
I want to see actually. I didn't see if they had any add-ons for Train Sim or free. If they are on there and they're cheaper, then I'll be like, oh, good. I can now start saving finally on the games. Oh, the price hike means jack crap now. But yeah, as soon as I seen the site, I thought, oh, well, this is good actually because we have had a price hike. I thought, oh, good. You know, like I now, you know, they've got a price hike on there, but it doesn't mean nothing to me now. I found this site, I can actually save instead of paying more. D-Man Hoist, followed by Oldenburg. Ah, I love the sound of that. Well, at least you got somebody to actually fix your PlayStation 4 up, because yeah, it's I don't think there'll be too many places these days that would actually be able to fix up the old PlayStation 4s now. But again, PlayStation 4 still got a lot of life in it, you know. Even though we're, obviously everybody can't afford a PlayStation 5, especially now with the price hike. So yeah, I'll probably say to you guys, it's probably more better because of the prices. Maybe save up a bit more. If you can save up another $1,000, get yourself a decent PC setup. Anything that's 30 series or not is good. I've got a 3060, and my PC, now we're in the 40 series and everything. It's starting to become like it's not in the high end now. It's more of a medium.
Almost.
Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe.
I was enjoying the camera views then, and I'm like, oh crap, I'm 1 point something miles out. Brakes! Kilometres, sorry. I know I'm a couple minutes behind because I'm like, what happened at the start there? I'm like, surely, no, I've set it up right. What the hell's going on here? For fuck's sake, man, they can't get this right, can they?
Schließvorgang eingeleitet.
The SWR Customs Facebook community are absolutely loving my new traffic pack, my new paint job packs for the updated 146 Aussie B doubles, road trains and that. I'm really enjoying my skins. I've only released two of the 4 packs. I've got a 5th pack that I will be releasing in January. Maybe. Things could change. So I'll probably want to do a preview before I release another pack. There's a whole heap of new skins I haven't even done yet on any of my American Truck Simulator live streams. There's a ton. Now I've had to rebuild them all for the updated trailer.
Sifa.
You're on Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 102, the final episode of 2022. You're with the Aussie Don, the Godfather. G'day to you all. Coming to you live and direct from Sydney, Australia. If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Punch your ticket. Click that subscribe button. Conductor's going around now to check and see if you are a subscriber. Get yourself out of the majority of 90+% of people that continue to come back to our YouTube channel and not subscribed. We would love to have you on board. We're aiming for 3,000 subscribers by February 27 in 2023 when we celebrate 5 years as a YouTube channel. Don't forget, we will be returning with our first episode of Choo Choo Tuesdays on January the 3rd. are approaching Oldenburg, 3 kilometers to Oldenburg. We are approaching Oldenburg station.
Türfreigabe.
Number 101.
Türfreigabe. Türfreigabe.
Bloody kidding me? Alright, there we go. Let's have a look at the results. Very nicely done. Alright, so we have a gold medal there in the end. Alright, lovely, lovely. Very, very good. Alright. Alright. Okay. Right. Well, that includes our live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Over 2 hours of fantastic, great fun here on our final episode of Choo Choo Tuesdays for 2022. I'd just like to take this time to thank everybody for coming along here in the year of 2022 to our Tuesday Train Sim World 2 and Train Sim World 3 action here throughout the year of 2022. Here at Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel, Australia worldwide gaming with yours truly, the Godfather, the Aussie Don. We'll be returning in 2023 with our Tuesday tradition on the 3rd of January with our first episode of the year and our 103rd edition of Choo Choo Tuesdays. So do join us then, and we'll be back hopefully at the regular time at 8 p.m. We had an issue with the sound today, so yeah, that's why we're half an hour late. So thank you very much for watching, and we will see you for tomorrow, Midweek World of Trains, our final episode for the year. It's going to be a 3-hour blockbuster. We'll see you then. Hooroo!
Mm.